Hello students, today I am going to explain chapter 9, that is ray optics and optical instruments. So see, first topic is spherical mirrors. What are spherical mirrors? A spherical mirror is a reflecting surface which forms part of a hollow sphere. So first of all, we have to consider a hollow sphere. See, this one is the one hollow sphere. Consider a hollow glass sphere being cut by a plane. APB. So here we got section APB. This section's name is what? Spherical surface. APB, that one is the what? Spherical surface. If either side of this spherical surface is silvered, then we get a spherical mirror. If either side, see this picture here. See, that one is the what? Outer surface. No? And this one is the what? Inner surface. So, if outer surface is silver covered, then inner surface, that one will be the what? Reflecting surface. So, this spherical mirror, we will say that one is what? Concave mirror. See this picture here. If the outer surface is silver covered, then the reflection of light takes place from the inner surface, that is this surface. Reflection will take place. So this spherical mirror is called concave mirror. Like convex mirror, say, if the inner surface is silver covered, like this, inner surface is silver covered, then the reflection of light takes place from the outer surface. Then the spherical mirror name is what? Convex mirror. Okay, now see characteristics of a concave mirror. Here see some characteristics of a concave mirror. This one is the one sphere. If we cut this much portion, that is, this one is what? A, P, B. No? So this one is the what? Spherical surface. And if the outer surface is silver covered, that one, this one is the what? Concave mirror. Now we are discussing about concave mirror. So this is the what? Center. And its name is what? Center of curvature. And this one is the what? Principal axis. And which one is the pole? This one is the pole. It is the middle point P of the spherical mirror. This one is the middle point of the spherical mirror. And center of curvature, that one, it is the center C of the sphere of which the mirror forms a part. Then radius of curvature, see, radius of curvature, if we draw this line, then here radius of curvature will be A, C and BC. Okay, then linear aperture, it is the diameter AB of the circular boundary of the spherical mirror. It is the diameter AB. That one is the what? Aperture. That is linear aperture. Now, principal focus. This one is what? Focus. That is principal focus. And this inner surface is what? We know that this one is the what? Reflecting surface. This one is the silver cover, and AB is the what? Linear aperture. C is center of curvature, and this line is what? Principal axis, and BC or AC is what? Radius of curvature. Now, principal focus. We will see here principal focus for concave mirror and for convex mirror. Now, principal focus. Now we will discuss about principal focus of concave mirror and for convex mirror. See, what is principal focus? A narrow beam of light parallel to the principal axis either actually converges to or appears to diverge from a point F on the principal axis after reflection from the spherical mirror. This point is called the principal focus of the mirror. See, now principal focus of concave mirror. This one is the what? Concave mirror. This surface is non-reflecting surface and this inner surface is reflecting surface. See, first line, a narrow beam of light. Beam of light means there is some rays, or you can say lots of rays, which one is parallel to the principal axis. We are considering some rays, okay, which one is the parallel to the principal axis. Now, what is going to happen after reflection? Is it? We are considering some rays, which one is parallel to the principal axis. Now, these rays, when this one is incident on this reflecting surface, after reflections, all the reflected rays, they will meet at a point, and this point name is what? Principal focus. Here also see, parallel to the principal axis either actually converges. These rays are converges at this point. Converges means all the reflected rays are concentrated or meet at a point. This point name is principal focus. And for this one is for concave mirror, and this one for convex mirror. In convex mirror, what happened? See, same narrow beam of light, which one is parallel to the principal axis. Some rays, which one is the parallel to the principal axis. Here what happened after reflections? After reflections, all the rays are diverges. All the rays are diverges. See, this one is the incident light and this one is the reflected light, that is reflected rays. So, after reflections, all the rays are diverges. Diverges means there is going into different directions. Different directions. So, here we are not getting a concentrating point. Now, here we are getting concentrating point. That means what? All the rays are meet at a point. But in this case, we are not getting a concentrating point. So, to find a concentrating point, we will extend these refracted rays. Reflected rays. See, like that. Then, here we will get one point. That is, this point name is principal focus. So, for convex mirror, we are getting virtual focus, and for concave mirror we are getting real focus. Is it?